I've invited all of my detractors to come on the show, to come on the channel, to drop into the live stream, and none of them have taken me up on it. I invited Linehan, who called me a divisive lunatic. Did you guys see that? And he said earlier this week to Kelly J. Keene that hugging me was a bad move because I am a divisive lunatic. This is Graham Linehan. Now, Graham Linehan is also, all cozy, in a manner of speaking, with Stella O'Malley. And he had Blanchard on his show. I don't know if he's had Michael Bailey on, but, he's come out in support of GenSpect and the Pitt parents and Stella O'Malley. Now, I invited him to come on the show. Have not heard a word from him, but didn't the people at GenSpect say that we should talk to them and not about them? Well, you know what? I'm talking about them because they won't talk to me, but they might talk to you. And you know what? Hey there, Joey. Oh, yeah. I had an absolute blast dealing with the Troons. I called it being on Troon Management Detail with Miss Bright. Thank you very much, Joey. You are awesome. What is Anung saying? Your name has been on Twitter more lately than before you were banned. Oh, I know. It's amazing. It's amazing. These people cannot stop talking about me. But I don't look at what they're saying about me on Twitter. I look at what they're saying about me on Getter, and I look at what they're saying about Exelanzic on Getter, because it is important to keep friends close and enemies closer. So I invited PM Berkeley to come on the channel and to explain exactly what an aspiring narcissist is, which is something that she likes to call me. I have asked the Exist T6 woman, who is part of Gender Critical Thinking, to come on the show, but she will not do it because she said I'm too impolite. Who else did I ask to come? Oh, Linehan. So those three, like my three main detractors, I have asked to come on the show and to air their views, and they have refused. For those of you who have been on, who've been with me for a while, you know that I invited PM Berkeley to come and join a live stream, and she wouldn't do it. But she stayed over on my channel and complained about me in the comments. So listen, let's see. Chicana Feminist is saying Linehan's charming chats went stale. Okay, here's my honest assessment of that. Linehan's a writer. He's not a performer, and he's not that interesting. He's just not that interesting on his own. That is not a rap against his writing, although I am not impressed. Other people are, so, hey, I seem to be the outlier on this. But he's not that interesting. I think Helen is far more interesting than he is, and as much as I hate to admit it, Artie Morty, who I really don't like, also kind of has a little... And that can't be taught. You cannot teach someone to be charismatic. Some people have it, some people don't. You also can't, to a certain degree, you can teach people how to engage an audience. I spent a lot of time teaching. I was an acting major. I did public speaking when I was in high school. So, I've learned how to do that. That does not seem to be high on Linehan's list of things to do. Fionn Orlander is here and says, would you like to talk with me? Hold on. I just lost Fionn's comment. Hold on. Let me find it again. Fionn is saying, would you like to talk with me? I'm one of the 4 horsemen of the GC apocalypse, according to Joey. I think that would be interesting. What would you like to talk about? And before we do that, I want to finish what I'm saying about Linehan and my detractors, and then we're going to do Lady Dick. I don't quite know what to say about Linehan, and except that he really seems to hate me. And so it would be ridiculous of me to praise him in any way. Actually, I don't have anything praiseworthy to say. The thing is that it just kind of perplexes me that this man believes that he has any credibility, that he has any kind of credibility, and he spends all of it, or not all of it, spends a good portion of it whining about me. Leslie is saying Linehan has a mortgage to pay. I'm not surprised.